Southern Ontario, Canada, January 17th, I believe it is. Now, they refer to it as Agenda 2030, but the reality is here in Canada, it's Agenda 2025. A couple of points on that subject matter. 2025, Canada is slated to go to digital currency, digital programmable currency. You look it up on the government site. It's been posted for at least a year, perhaps two. It's in the plans. It is a plan. It's a done deal in the regime's mind. Note 2025 is also when the supply and confidence agreement with Jagmeet Singh, giving them a coalition government, the NDP and the Liberals. So anything Trudeau says becomes law. Comment if you like. Do you really think we're going to have an election in 2025? I don't see it. I really can't imagine why. And 2025 is a big date for a lot of other countries as well. For example, 2024, the World Health Organization and the G20 summit meeting, all of the G20 countries agreed to this, that the World Health Organization / the World Economic Forum will have total control over all of the member countries for total health considerations, including if you don't want to take the KGB, well, who knows what the penalty is going to be for that. Certainly isn't going to be you just lose your job. Agenda 2030. So are they ahead of the schedule, or did they just set that date to kind of lull us into some degree of complacency? Over the last year, the world has really woken up to what the WEF is up to and what their agenda is. And yet they proceed with utter confidence. And they're not hiding anything anymore at all, are they? I started this channel 3 years ago. And I'd get comments then that I wasn't seeing the big picture with the WEF. And I would reply, yes, I'm aware of the big picture, but nobody else is talking about it. Everyone thought it was still a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. So I stayed away from the subject matter, in part because my channel, well, it got shut down numerous times in the past. But people just weren't ready for it. So I stuck to Canadian politics. Now, just about everywhere in the world, people are aware of what Daddy Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum is up to. And it's not going to be 2030. It's going to be 2025 here in Canada, that's for certain. We've already got 3 bug food factories. One of them here, where is it? Down by London, Ontario, I think. 5.6 million or billion. You can't keep track anymore the way Trudeau throws the money around. Paid for with our tax dollars. Read their mission statement. The crickets aren't just aimed at dog food. I've had 3 dogs I loved in my life. Still tear up when I think about them. Don't have one at the moment, but I wouldn't feed my dog crickets. You want to feed your children crickets? Just stay apathetic. That'll be all that's on the menu for them. Yeah, it's 2025 here in Canada, people, is the target date for complete and utter World Economic Forum control of the country. Wow, I could go on and on. Look at the fertilizer plan. Look at the crickets. Look at our finances. Again, I could go on and on. We don't have until 2030, people. And we don't have until 2025 either. Sorry to be a downer.